Hi, I'm Kathie. This is Daphne. I'm going to guide you through a practice today that does a lot. So, if you're coming in feeling stressed, angry, tired, what else? Scared, any of those feelings, this is going to help to transform through working intentionally adding some pressure to the nervous system. It also works with the lymphatic system, especially the lymph nodes and the armpits. And on top of those things, it resets the brain's electromagnetic field. So there's a lot going on. We're going to break it into three parts. So it's only one pose in this kriya, but we'll do it in intervals instead of doing it for 9 minutes straight. All right, so let's go ahead and bring the arms out to the sides. And we're going to make claws, lion paws or claws with the hands. And you're going to keep your hands like that this entire time. All right, and so this is our inhale. The exhale will cross. So the elbows bend and we cross the arms overhead. Inhale, arms come back out parallel with the floor. Exhale, cross them again, but this time cross the opposite arm overhead. All right, so breathing is through the nose. We inhale out and exhale, cross it. Inhale out, exhale, cross the opposite. And we're gonna move pretty fast and just begin to allow your breath to match your movement. So inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the nose, and strong breath here. It almost becomes a breath of fire pumping at the navel with your breath as you move. So I'm looking at the time. I got the time on the clock. I'll let you know when we'll pause, but just see for now if you can get into a rhythm. And once you find yourself in that rhythm, test out perhaps closing your eyes. See what that's like. If that feels a little too intense, then keep the eyes open, or maybe find a point out in front of you to gaze at as you go. And so, if you are working something out through this kriya, through this practice, it might feel good to take it even faster and even stronger, but see what serves you. You can also take it slower. So we're just here for about 15 more seconds before we take a little break. You've got it. Keep your arms nice and strong. Breath is strong. Last one. Okay, now take an inhale here. Arms are crossed. Hold the breath just for a moment at the top. Hold the breath suspended. And then exhale. Release the arms, release the breath. Let the arms relax down. Maybe close your eyes here. We'll take a moment to allow everything to settle. If you'd like, you can bring your fingers into Gyan Mudra. So thumb and first finger touch, allowing the other fingers to relax down. Allowing the breath to settle. Things to find a little more steadiness inside. Noticing what you notice. Finding a moment of rest. All right, good work. So as you're ready, gently open your eyes and we're going to take it for round two. So we're doing the exact same thing. So we'll bring the arms out, make your lion paws, and here we go. So crossing opposite arm overhead. Move at the right pace for you so that your breath is matching your movement is matching your breath. I have that my eye on the time. We're going to be here for about 2 minutes. Remembering inhaling as you bring the arms out, exhaling as the arms cross overhead. Finding the focus, the drishti point that feels good for you. So maybe that's choosing one point out in front of you to gaze at or closing the eyes. Checking in with your lion's paws, making sure they're still holding their grip as you move, slowing it up or speeding it down. Crossing opposite arms, find your rhythm and allow your rhythm to carry you. Got about 45 more seconds to go. If it feels like too much, you're welcome to relax the arms down, still imagining that you're moving your arms this way until you feel ready to come back in. Just have about 20 more seconds to go. You got this. 10 more. 5 more. Nice job. Go ahead and this time we're going to bring our arms out a little bit apart, the hands a little bit apart from each other. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top just for a moment. And then exhale. Release everything. Release the arms, release the breath. Good work. Find that moment of stillness again. So softening the eyes down or closed. Fingers are in Gyan Mudra. Allow everything to settle, to steady, to recalibrate. And noticing the quality of your energy in this moment. And then with your next inhale, let it be a deep one. Breathe all the way into the belly. Exhale it all out. Let's take one more of those. Deep breath in. Complete breath out. Nice. And then when you're ready, opening the eyes. We're going to take it our final round this time. So go ahead and bring your arms out again. We've got this. So lion paws, arms are strong, hands are strong. Here we go. Here's our inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Find your rhythm, find your focus point, and allow the rhythm to carry you. Notice if there's any body where you might be holding tension that you don't need to, like in your legs or your knees. See if you can send a little relaxation there as you continue to move your arms, move your breath. You got it. We're only here for about 30 more seconds. Make them really strong. Listening to your body. 15 more. You got it. 5 more. Beautiful job. Let's inhale the hands into that grip overhead again. Big inhale. Hold the breath. Hold the breath at the top, hold the posture, and then exhale. Release the breath, but keep the arms right here. We're going to take one more of those. Deep breath in. Now inhale. Hold the breath, hold the posture, hold your arms. You've got this. Lion's pause. And then exhale. Release the breath, release the arms down. Again, allowing everything to settle. Arms soften down, the shoulders. Find a little more space away from the ears. Palms are turned up to receive. Imagine sending a little relaxation into the palms of the hands as the breath continues to steady and recalibrate. Taking one last moment here to notice your energy, to notice your experience in this moment, right here, right now. Nice. Then let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Beautiful work. Feel like you can bring your palms to touch at heart center. We're just going to take one more breath right here. So as you're ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Satnam.